Hello and welcome to another episode of Squirtified Engineering. Since my Supra now is running, it has passed the technical inspection and the weather is getting colder, so I've tucked it in again. It's now time to prepare for the work I'll be doing during the winter. So during the downtime of 5 years, I've gathered all that stuff you see behind me, and much more. But the thing is, I'm missing a few parts for my Supra. I'm missing side indicators. I'm missing the lock the lock bracket for the fuel filler lid. So I need to go through that stuff and see what I have and don't have. So that's what I need to do now. So I have the stiffer spring in my nice blue styling blow-off valve, and because with the soft spring it can't keep it closed during idle. The stiffer spring can cope with idle vacuum, but when I let go of the throttle I do get some of the pressure pulse goes back to all the way back to the turbo, so I get this flutter sound, and then the blow-off valve blows it out. So I'm gonna make my own adapter and try the standard Bosch valve and see what happens. At first I wanted to show you what my work with the GoPro, but I don't think it's fun for you to watch me carry boxes back and forth. But anyway, I've searched through the entire cupboard, both of them. I have a spare compressor housing, and then I saw this bed sheet. It was lying behind the stereo, and that's where I kept the windows, the front windows. And so I just wanted to see that I didn't miss anything, so I was looking down here and I saw a clear plastic bag. So I took it out and ta-da! I had a bag with the side markers, side indicators, as well as, you see that black thing, that's the lock mechanism for the filler lid. So I'm not really sure how that happened. I've looked everywhere for those things, but even I can have luck sometime. I will not show, as you've already seen, I haven't shown you any GoPro footage because it's just too boring. And also I did most of the work in other places. I just brought out the boxes and so on. But I did find something strange. Back in 2013, I think it was, I dislocated my collarbone of third degree, meaning that every soft thing holding the collarbone down snapped off. And what I found was a paper where I requested the X-ray footage. So that was among my car stuff. So I wonder how long it's been there. Sorry. Oh, so it's very dusty. Oh. Another good thing was that I found the key for a locked drawer. And in that drawer I found another strange thing. I found a bunch of papers from course in thermodynamics and some in some electronics course. But the reason why I have that collection here was because at the end I had printed out the service handbook for the Supra. Yeah, so that's something you can do, is cool. But anyway, I did find, for example, the spec sheet for the pistons that I'm using, and some other notes that might be useful. I've also Stay tuned. So I've collected these parts, the front grille. I have only this one. I think the other one flew off or got stolen. So I will do a CAD drawing of this and then mirror it and do something nicer. This one is the small pocket for something. If you have Thames suspension, you will have the Thames buttons here. But I've never reinstalled it because I have a USB wire coming through the interior pieces there. So I will do a CAD drawing of this and then create something perhaps with a USB port or something. This is the standard Bosch blow-off valve, and perhaps you can see it. You see that there is a brass plate in there which says that this should be the good one. I used this blow-off valve when I was running the stock turbo, and I had replaced the intercooler and built my own pressure pipes. The thing, and as you might have seen, I do have a big styling 50mm blow-off valve, and it's acting a bit weird. I have the stiffer spring, but I'm actually a bit blown away that I eventually found the side indicators and the small lock stuff for the filler lid. Really good. But then I discovered that my new fuse box is missing. I'm replacing my semi-permanent solution with a nice box containing a good amount of fuses and relays. It's both micro fuses and micro relays, so it's very small, nice and tidy. Yeah, so I have to look for that next time. This was a short video, but I actually got a lot done. I have so much more space now, which is great. So now I can buy more stuff. What else? Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe and press like, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.